And let's begin. See what happens with this ship. We also have a very long streak going with this one. So if you lose with Engi C, we lose two very long streaks. Layat is questionable, but it should be okay. Is it actually? It's pretty shit. Never mind. You have to backtrack in this garbage layout. What the fuck is this? Feels bad. Empty beacons as well, so the shield layout is not enough. Yeah, empty beacons and free damage. What a great start. How long is the Engi C streak? It's in the stats. And technically there is the... we have a few wins even in the speedy runs. I'm not counting... I counting them separately, but technically it's even longer. This is a bit greedy. They will sink eventually. So this is to delay the repairs. More than anything else. We shouldn't be greedy with the drone parts. Let's just make sure we are getting the bio kill. Let's see if we got fires. Nope. Can actually do it. 2 more shots. Maybe I can't. Yeah, I don't think I can. Oxygen Aqua is just better. Because it splits the ships a lot better for the repairs as well. Yeah, it was just a mistake. That helps, and do this immediately so they don't repair here. Never punished though. It was a mistake. It's a garbage weapon, but it's still a weapon. And she does how with hacking are all good. Shows how good hacking is. Not in multiverse. Apparently there is a ship that's horrible in multiverse even if it starts with hacking. Is that syncing off? Are they perfectly desynced? I mean, they will never be perfectly desynced due to, well, different charge time. Eventually they will sync again. If we get 21, we can get shields up. Slug C isn't good. I mean... almost, if I roll that. unpopular opinion. That's for sure. It is good. It's just way more vulnerable compared to other top tier ships. Let them run out of bombs. Only 30? For what? We're bio-killing this. We just have to wait until they run out of bombs and repair shields as soon as we take damage there. Repair this in case we get fires. I can only dodge the bomb with the Lanius. Everyone else is far away from the doors. Which ship is vulnerable? Engi C. I mean, every ship is vulnerable. But I feel like Engi C has a more horrible fight compared to other ships. Like, it's obviously still a good ship, but like, if you find a Zoltan ship, your hacking and mind control are essentially useless until you go through Zoltan shields, and you have a very slow weapons that can go down immediately as soon as it takes 1 damage. Like, Zoltan ships early game with Engi C are very, very bad. Because you become from a top tier ship to a garbage ship against the Zoltan ships. And even against other fights, even if you hack weapons, like if you miss the dual laser, the chain iron, the chain laser shot, it's pretty bad. Because then you can lose weapons again. Like, chain laser is fine with a Engi C just because you can hack weapons, and so your chain laser technically becomes a fast weapon. Just because you can fire before them. But if you miss, then that advantage is almost gone. It's a bit better when they have when they're manning weapons, since you have the guaranteed damage there from the mind control. But yeah, not great. Like, you have the safety of, like, you still have the very good thing of, it's probably the best gunship for bio kills. And, I mean, you have fucking hacking. Which is the best thing in the entire game. Like, you don't have to buy it for 80 scrap, but even, it's not even the scrap that you don't use to buy it, it's just having it already, it's insane. You don't have to find it. Like, I'm pretty sure I have hacking 99% of my runs. It's probably even over 99%. I will say I have hacking, I don't know, 99.5%. Remember is not exactly what you want. But hey. So 1, 2, 3 backtracking here, and then like this. This fucking layout was so bad. Just that with hacking and minus 80 scrap. I mean, if you have drone parts as well, I wouldn't mind that with like Stealth B. Stealth B will be insane with hacking as long as you have the drone parts, because it delays getting clocking level 3, but the point is you don't need clocking level 3 if you have hacking. Like, you need clocking level 3 just to gain 5 additional seconds. You can gain 8 additional seconds with hacking level 1. And you're not artifacted by drones. Since you can just hack those. Obviously, you need a lot of drone parts if you had to use hacking every fight, starting from Sector 1. I'm using the beam drone here, this is a bad fight. I was hoping that was targeting shields. Okay, thank God it went back before losing the TP. I mean, that doesn't matter, but it's better. Plania is also a way better ship than Slug C. So you're trading the stunner for the mind control. You don't have upgraded doors, but you have double Lanius. You have engines 1, which is kinda irrelevant. Doesn't make Engi C bad. I mean, it's Slug C. Talking about that one. I don't need we can even train here. Early game is not that useful, but I mean, mind control early game, it's insane for bio kills, and against normal ship, it makes sure that you like. It's very rare to lose to not get weapons down when you mind control their pilot in Sector 1. It can happen, but it's very rare. Like, it's only not a, like, I think the issue with the Slug Seed, it can be very vulnerable against Zoltan ships, obviously, because you can't use either hacking or mind control. And sometimes with Zoltan with auto ships, just because you can't mind control to make sure your shots are landing. So that can be the problem with so yeah, against Zoltan ships and auto ship, Lanius A is definitely better. And then Zlaxis though is better against all the normal ships. Mind control helps a lot. It helps a lot more than a stunner. But you also have the buffer point with a stunner. Close though. I definitely have more success with Lanius A than Slug B, Slug C. But then again, like, it could have been the other way around. Like, you will need to play 200 rounds with both ships to really have a good sample size. So it's not happening because that's probably one here, even if you play only those ships. If you don't go insane before you finish. Let's say you have to use hacking every fight and yeah, you don't since you weapons. I mean, you kinda had to use hacking on weapons often with Lanius A as well. Like, until you get to shields, you kinda have to. It's very rare that you find a fight that's perfectly safe with one shield. It's almost it's very, very, very rare. And if you do, then you're fine with Luxie anyway. Like, you have to hack. Even if you have the standard, you still have to wait for the chain laser, so it's the same thing. Last line is a loss makes to run out of drum parts in Sector 3. Yeah, I don't know, it's very, very rare, but it can happen. I almost ran out of drum parts with Engi C, one of my recent runs. Yeah, it gets annoying when you're forced to hack every fight, even after getting to shields. That's annoying, and it's kind of unavoidable. It's one of those things though, even if you have all the fights like that, if you get lucky somewhere else with like free weapons or an high amount of scrap, then you're still fine because you have the scrap to just buy them and be fine. But yeah, if you get unlucky on running out of drum parts, on getting low scrap, in taking a lot of damage, yeah, then it's a problem. Annie is my second best win rate ship, Lexi is average. I have a better win rate, but I still think Zlaxi is a bit better. I mean, I don't know. I don't know. I actually don't know. Because, again, I had so many rounds where you take like 15-20 damage in Sector 1 with Zlaxi. Just because you get too many Zoltan ships or auto ships. And that wouldn't be the case with Lanuse because you get through Zoltan shields faster. It's easier to get the weapons with Luxie just because of the bio kills. I don't know. Like, I feel like his Luxie is a bit better, even if my win rate says otherwise. But again, judging ships based on win rate doesn't make much sense unless you have like literally 200 runs with each ship. And that's also assuming you didn't improve at all with any of those ships in the meantime. Like, for example, my stealth C win rate is garbage, but I improved a lot with that ship, so that stat, it's kinda whatever, because it doesn't reflect my real current win rate. But again, I'm not playing 100 rounds just with stealth C, just to have an accurate win rate. Fuck that. Whatever. Even stealth B doesn't seem bad on paper. Stealth B seems horrible on paper, and I'm surprised that ship can still get out of Sector 1. Like, Stealth B is just a meme that's somehow... Like, I don't know. Stealth B is a floating meme. Until you can upgrade, and then it becomes something else. Like, it's literally the only ship that requires bullshit like lowering oxygen, depowering weapons, and stuff like that. And even without taking that into account, you still have one of the worst layouts in the entire game. With a corner medbay with only 2 slots. Literally no other ship has that bullshit. And you have 3 vents. So if you want to vent something, you literally have to vent your entire ship. We can start. NGB seems worse on paper. Absolutely not. Like, Rock A doesn't even seem bad on paper. Then you realize that you run out of missiles very quickly. And then, yes, it's bad, but hey. Please don't switch around, though. For fights against Clock 3, that's 8 shots at weapon with 80% dodge rate. Don't switch, please. Fuck me. It should be fine though, the oxygen is already quite low. That's also without taking into account mini beams and drones. Because that's the most problematic part. Like drones obviously are bad. They're bad because mini beam is not that bad because if you lose weapons, usually you can run away, unless they have something like heavy laser as well. Usually you can run away from those ships at the very least. Running away from drones, it's way more problematic. And as rare as it is, the fact that you have to play with low oxygen makes bio-killing yourself more likely. It's still rare, but it can happen. I once took a drone control just for AP drone because only starting crew and not mind control. With what? We ended to know too. Yeah, I mean it's rare, but it can happen. It's annoying because like it's a stupid strategy, but you have to go for it. I'm using the beam drone without hacking. I'm not bio-killing this. Yeah, a big thing is also if you have to run away from a fight with stealth B and you don't have a safe beacon, that could be very bad. But drone control for AP drone stealth B. I mean early game. By late game it's fine. They offered a crew member. Yeah. And they died. It's better to get the scrap. 20 scrap, it's way more valuable than a crew member. Charter the Engi. I mean, we still have the Scrambler. Let's go for stores. If we stabilize our weapons early, scrap doesn't even matter. Like, you almost never want to accept crew member early game. You just lose too much value. Like, 20 scrap early game, it's way more valuable than getting a crew member. Because, let's say I get a crew member. It was a Mantis, by the way. What am I doing with that Mantis? Nothing. I don't need it. 20 scrap, it could be the difference between affording a weapon or not. So I can do 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. We can actually go for 4. Stabilize weapons with the heavy iron. What about stabilizing my hull with my hull repair? These guys are so cheap, but those guys are a big fucking bait. That's what they are. Oh, cheap Engis. Yeah, 2 of them already. And there is a store with flak here. Flak 1. Make sure it's flak 1. Ooh. Let me get both. There is a flak. Yeah. Let's get both. Trying to heal. Oh hey, a dead ship. Maybe. Infinite HP. I mean, sort of. I have a clip on YouTube where I had Engi C all repaired on recovery arm. But something happened. And yeah, it didn't... Okay, it kinda mattered, but almost didn't. It was a nice Engi C fight. I think that it's... they're not even close to. If you guys want to watch that. Fuck. Should be able to fire before that comes back. I'll also do this. Nice fire. Let's see if I can find it. Oh, they're dead. Don't heal, please. Okay. If I can find it here. He was... Was it this one? Let's see. Yes. There we go. Even if you have a good ship with all repair and drone recovery arm, that can still happen. You need level 3? Oh, it's level 1. I'm so fucking stupid. I thought it was level 2. I should have used the Lanius. Lanius is better. Fuck. I thought it was level 2. Doesn't matter, but... Is that another dead ship? We have to wait again until they run out of bombs, though. Otherwise, we can lose hacking, we can lose weapons. Fuck, is that an iron bomb? Shit. We have all repair. And it's only a basic laser. Fuck it, we tank the ion bombs. And I can do this in the meantime. I'll do this. Guess I'm training with this guy. Maybe get some training with this guy here. It's more likely to take the bomb hit though. Yeah, very. Oh, 8 Guzman. Didn't see. Yeah, this is greedy, but I think it's fine. We can afford some damage, it's fine. Right? Nothing bad is gonna happen out of this. It's okay, so 2 damage. Let's see if we get more. I'm fucking on. Pretty easy run so far, yes. Honestly, this entire streak, I had good runs outside of the... I had bad runs with the speedy ones. Everything else was fine. Ah, there we go again. I could take a lot of damage and lose so we're at 3 damage already. 4. Yeah, that could happen. If I get a stealth A run. Okay, I mean, sure. That one was pretty shitty. Yes, I forgot about that one. That was one of the hardest sector 1. I mean, early game I had with stealth A, I think. I think the entire early game up to, well, end of sector 3, when we got the shields and the hacking, it was pretty interesting. Okay, they're out of bombs. We can start with the bio kill. I tank the damage, by the way, just because we have all repaired on recovery. That's why. Otherwise, I wouldn't do this. You should better get better runs with the good ships. Yes. Unless you die with the good ships anyway, and then it sucks. Like losing in FTL, it's horrible. But especially when you lose with the good ships. That's why Engi C is a bad ship. So I don't feel as bad when I lose with it. Sure. Let's start with the beam. Usually better not get any better runs at all. Sure. But they will happen eventually. Sure. I kinda want knocking level 2 though for next sector. Can I get on Scraffles? I'm skipping this. And they're dead. Okay, I mean, wanted... Sure. What a stupid run already. You know what? Might as well do Engi. This run is so stupid that I'm probably getting free stuff anyway, like Flux and Albert. Oh, you don't need them? There is more. There we go, so... Let's test. So I got so much free stuff, then this sector will give me even more. That's how this game works. So let's test this. What the fuck is that? Okay, I mean, fuck you. Oh my god, Jesus Christ. I think I have to remove the bomb and play the beam. I don't have the power. Welcome to Sector 3, I guess. Drop whole beam. It's to guaranteed damage and it's not that slow, but the beam is more. The bomb can be used as soon as Zoltan shields are down, together with the hacking. Jesus Christ. Very good. Okay, went well. Jesus Christ, that fight. What the fuck? Zoltan shields. Flacober's laser too heavy as soon as you go in sector 3. Yeah. NG sector as well, then you get that Zoltan ship. That's why NG sectors are so fucking annoying sometimes. They're empty. And sometimes you get those Zoltan ships that are fucking ridiculous. Yeah, the only thing that was missing was level 2 shields. Oh, a pulsar now. Okay, it's not that bad, but imagine running away from that fight barely, and then you get a pulsar. It wouldn't be that bad against those weapons, but still, fuck you. We should battery. Yeah, I made a misplay. But it's fine. Would I have died to that? Yes, it's technically unlikely. Because I either lose my defenses, my evasion, my weapons, and my drones. I can't lose everything. And if my drone is still up, I can remove Zoltan shields and I can hack them. I have Engis for the repairs. I still have the whole repair. So it was very unlikely to die there. I could have taken more damage for sure. I mean, I'm not repairing here. Fuck it. I got a good pulsar timing, so let's just jump away. I can repair another beacon. Am I bio-killing this? I mean, yes. I am. Don't be fucking Ion Bomb again, though. Fuck you. Can still be stun. No, it's an Ion Bomb. Oh, fuck. I mean, it's about to go back anyway. So, am I doing it? Do you even care about this biokill? Honestly? I mean, it's still a biokill. And we can repair. Because usually for your first flare you're fucked. It's also very unlikely. Like, the heavy is going before. It's possible, but unlikely. I can kill it immediately because I'm stupid. It's fine. You know what? Before I use my weapons. Easy reward from biokill. It's so nice when you get rewarded for biokilling. Let's get this though. I need so many power bars. Go down. Yes. That's very valuable. Distress beacon, Engi sector, easy blue option. That's fine as well. One battery. I'm forgetting to repair. Sure. But as I said, free stuff because we have already free stuff, so we get even more. Classic. Look at this. So stupid. Oh no, a bad store. Do this and just sell the bomb. Small bomb is nice, but I mean, this is better. There we go. Ah, this is so ridiculous. I'm not even wasting my time now, we are killing them. Like, what's the point? This is what we call slaughter. No, this is what we call getting carried. Oh, fuck off. Really? Albert as well. Hmm. Sure. We'll get another drone later. I should have bought fuel. Forgot. Never mind, I knew about this beacon, obviously. All planned. Never punished? What do you mean? So next was just one did the laser online. It's 75. Almost. Nah. Don't need stores. That was the wrong drone. I forgot that now I don't have the beam drone, so that's a different slot. It's fine. Don't worry. The fuck? What's that? I mean, it's also like Engi C ships are good for defense drone, and also having no shields makes it more likely that you are not taking the damage. I'm not cloning this guy. Actually, I'm cloning this guy. It's not fully trained. One, two, three, four, five, six. I guess we have to go in that store anyway. 26 drum parts, that's a lot. What about 28? Ever had a crew of 8, each being different species? Probably not. I have the drone recovery arm. I'm getting the drum parts back. It's not going up, it's just not going down. No one can spam drones. Yeah, I mean, that's why I bought it. Not as valuable with Engi C since you start with many drum parts anyway. But fuck it. I don't want to buy the beam drone, I want to buy the combat one. Just do this. Nice weapons. Again. Fuck you though. We are taking the damage, but it's fine. One damage against that volley. Okay. You can easily win with just hull plus Albert plus hacking. I mean, easily no. Because without clocking, like the missiles can still remove your hacking or your weapons before you can even fire. Like technically you can win with this ship, but it can be bad. Clocking. I mean, we'll get clocking eventually, but we don't have it now. Abandon? Nope. Rock. Do this. You're keeping scrap for clocking battery. Okay, I'm not keeping that much scrap, but I don't want that garbage quest. You can stop flak projectiles. Get lucky. I think he did. The timing was horrible. Minecraft doesn't exist in this SID. I mean, it would have been in the abandoned sector for sure. That's why we didn't go there. Forgot to repair. We'll repair after this. I'm hacking too early because this is not fully trained. What was the quest? Probably escort. Reactor was the worst one. I mean... The rock is so much better, but it's also way more expensive. Let's just get this guy. Like with the rock I could have removed this fucking guy, it's better for blue options, but it's so expensive. Fuck. Was that a fucking bait? Oh my god, I got baited. Now we can't afford clocking, and we don't have additional beacons, unless we want to dive. That was the biggest bait ever. I wish you could check the sector before accepting this stuff. Come on. That was probably one of the biggest bait ever. I could sell the defense drone for it. Actually, it's not even enough. We can dive and fuck it. Dive for a decent chance of getting clocking. Sure, I'm okay with that. There we go, easy. Not even close. Unless we didn't go for the rock. Nice door, even good weapons. Time to dive. It's a garbage ship. Okay, and there we go. Come on, this. I mean, it's fine. Impressive barrage? Yeah. It's very impressive if he manages to fire. That's why. What about this Vulcan? Vulcan is dead. We want attacking 3. That's annoying. Fuck off. Vulcan? Where? Did I say Vulcan instead of Glaive? Is that what happened? They're the same weapon. 4 power, 47 scrap. Literally the same weapon. Misplay, yes, I forgot to repair. Wait for the rocking. Okay, that doesn't actually fucking matter. Sure, you can have my shields. Sure. Have fun with my shields. What do I want next? Blocking. And we're full again. Fuel is quite low. Don't be a bad boarding, please. That is actually fine. Wouldn't mind oxygen level 2 now. Even if it's not necessary, just for convenience. Or no. This is a questionable play since, well, it can be sniped and so we don't get the drone parts back. Especially considering we have 100% blocking anyway. That's kind of pointless. $21 drone parts. I mean, you can still trade them for scrap. It's not like they're stuck there forever. I had a kill if I went here with a whole beam. I should upgrade. Double charge Ion Albert in asteroids. It can be scary. Okay, they're firing at the same time, that's good. One, two, three. We can replace the dual laser with another beam and go for the one shot. Battery is good, combat is good. I don't know, shields. Power. Def 2. Nah, it's too expensive, not needed. Let's donate these guys to the next ship. Yeah, they even have Clombe, Jesus. Are you serious? It's fine, they're almost dead. Really? I was keeping my... Whatever. I was keeping my clocking for the bomb, and then I didn't even clock. It's worse. I mean, it depends on the spot. It can be bad in certain spots compared to defense 2, but there are many other situations where it's just better because it's faster. Like for example, here I took damage because this thing is lower than like the defense 2 would have stopped the missile here because it's just faster reacting to stuff. This guy would watch the missile for 20 minutes and it didn't even fire. It doesn't matter, obviously. But yeah, there are situations where defense 2 is just better. Not going homeward, it's sector 7. Even if you have Engi's, we are not getting the quests. Like, they're empty beacons. We are getting the quests, but then we are not doing anything with them. Hey, to invasion. Strong weapons? Yes. I mean, it's... This can be weapon... A random weapon and you take for damage, or the quest. Random weapon and we take for damage, sure. That's the best outcome, especially with the hull repair. What do we need? Buffer points mostly. Shields, oxygen doors. Crew is very weak, actually. So technically more crew if I can. Yeah, timing was fucked because of they boarded weapons. Should have waited. Make sure they were not going there. Fucking close. Store, we don't want that unless... Okay, we want the store, never mind. Take a few more beacons then. We can still get the third beam for the one shot. Rescue store. Oh, maybe we go there then. Maybe not. Fuck you. First it's in a corner. Spiders were indeed no joke. Keep forgetting to repair, even if it doesn't matter. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nah, whatever. Giant alien spider, best event ever. Yep, exactly. Bypass, stop weapons. But if it's kinda good when it works, but I guess it's hard to use the lot of part in the deck. Yeah, I mean the whole repair, it's like even without the drone recovery arm, it's something that you use when you're in a bad spot. Like it was way better in without pre-advanced edition because you don't have hacking, so you have more drone parts at your disposal, and you can use it just to fix your ship after bad fights, and bad fights are more likely since you don't have hacking. Like now it's just sort of a win more thing. Like it can be good in certain spots and it can actually save you in certain runs, but overall it's often, well, like this run, even if I was playing without the whole repair plus the recovery arm, it wouldn't have changed absolutely anything. I'm playing it just because I have it, but Is this double human? Yes, it's double human. Nice drone. Get away before it goes off. Nope. So now it's just buffer points, really. Or it was pretty good at Asteroid Fighter of you to one hull. Yes, that's one of the spots where it's pretty good. I might take another and dive. I want scrap. Even if it's probably empty. A small bomb. Well, I'm going gear. It's fight plus store and then I'm diving it. It's double dive though. But it's so much. I think we can go through for a double dive. It's fine. Heavy 2, more drones. I really want double combat. But I feel like I shouldn't. Definitely that. Maybe even engine 6 since it's double dive. Yes. Um I mean I can afford the combat. We just keep shields. Double combat. Sell the defense one. We don't care about it. We have clocking and hull repair. It doesn't matter. It'll be good for the dive since we won't have clocking for both of them. But fuck it. I think it's fine. Then we need this too. Start with the power bar, and I don't have to play it right away. Okay, let's go. First dive. Garbage weapons. Okay, they're not boarding my piloting or engines, so it's good. Can go away without blocking here. Good timing. Force weapons. More borders, unfortunately. Never mind. Don't even need clocking. Easy. How was the enemy border able to walk? I opened them. They didn't walk through. Pretty easy. Nice outpost. Combat drone value. Outpost value. Four. So we need oxygen, and that's mostly it. Maybe this repair station will stay up. I called, but I won't even bother to use them here. Flagship reached the base so fucking fast this time. Jesus. Okay. Calm down. Pretty annoying. What can we get? So definitely not shields. Buffers somewhere. Piloting maybe. Piloting and then what? How many power bars can I get? Nothing. Okay. You gotta follow Mr. Castamon. I don't know, just random buffers. Battery will be maybe after phase, the other phases. You can follow in your classic games as well. A store. Oh no. Nice shield flashing. Repair station overtaken. Might as well check the store then. We have to wait at the base anyway. Ever seen you use 2 combat runs? I mean, I did that quite often. Actually. Early sector to wait, there is still the mind control thing going on. Jesus Christ. Why do you have to wait at the base? Because you might have to kidnap phase 3. And if you wait at the base, it means that the flagship is going outside of the base for phase 3. So you follow that here, and then you can jump away back in the base safely with their borders. That's why it's better. It doesn't matter if you don't plan on kidnapping. I mean, I'm not planning on it, but I might have to. Since we didn't kill anyone, and I don't have mind control myself. I can do anything, right? I'm double checking, but I can do anything. Let's go. Should do this. Can sell the recovery arm. I called, but I'm okay keeping it. Nice runs. Pretty sure they were bad. Yeah, very bad runs. I mean, we already got a 6 combat 1 beam today. I think we got I say 6 combat 1 beam today, and then the other 2 runs we didn't even see the drone swarm, so we don't know. Okay, now you here. You can go here. You can stay here. You can go. You probably have to stay here and destroy the battery if you get mind controlled. And you go here. You're doing this in case of mind control, so the mind control guy is not in an important system. Of course, it's the Lanius. That's the most annoying one. So obviously, it's that one. One damage is fine. Very bad timing, by the way. What the fuck, really? No damage, it's fine. Actually, no damage. $5K, yeah, what a shit run, low score. $13 6 ships defeated.